So, my 14-year-old daughter has now got her first ever boyfriend. And for the purposes of this video, we'll call him Danny. Oh, Danny boy. And she schedules for him to come to our house for the first time ever while I'm out on the road. Nah, not gonna happen. But I don't throw my weight around and say, oh no, he can't come, you gotta wait. No. I just grab the first load, headed back home, call the wife up, say, hey, I'm coming home early. But let's keep this our little secret. So, I roll into the house about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. They never even heard the diesel pull up. Walk in the back door, and bonus points here for the fact that Danny is sitting on a couch on the right side of the room, and my daughter is sitting on a couch on the left side of the room with my wife. Well, as soon as my daughter sees me, she springs off the couch, runs across the room, sprints across the room, throws her arms around me, nearly tackles me. She might have been missing me just a little bit. Well, as this is happening, I see Danny, and his eyes are about the size of dinner plates, and he looks like a deer in the headlights. So I'm going to try to take that into consideration for the fact that he didn't get up, he didn't introduce himself, and he didn't shake my hand. I actually had to walk over and say, oh, you must be Danny. But any of those bonus points for the couch thing, that's wiped out. So we go to have dinner, and Danny gets up off the couch to come in the dining room. I realize that Danny's 15-year-old ass has got about 2 or 3 inches on height on me. Which that really doesn't bother me because I've got about 100 pounds on Danny and a whole lot more crazy. We sit down to dinner and my wife and I are asking Danny questions, just trying to learn a little bit more about this boy. But getting information out of this kid is like a press conference with Jen Psaki. I keep waiting for this guy to go, we'll circle back to that. We get done with dinner, and my wife and I go out on the back porch. To the lovebirds' credit, they come with us. My daughter sits straight across from my wife, and this leaves 2 seating options left on the back porch. One is the chair directly across from me, and the other is the swing. And I don't think Danny was too comfortable with the chair directly across from me, so he goes and he sits on the swing. After about 10-15 minutes, as the night's winding down, we're about to take Danny home, my daughter gets up and goes and sits beside him on the swing. We keep talking. Finally, I look at Danny and I say, hey, Danny, I just wanted to let you know something, son. Anything you do to my daughter, I will do to you. Now, to my daughter's credit, her instant reaction to this is to reach over and try to give Danny a kiss on the cheek. I find this absolutely hilarious. Danny, not so much. He tried to climb the chain hanging the swing from the ceiling, which I found even more hilarious. But looking back on it, in all honesty, you should learn to climb faster, Danny. Climb faster.